Guys, Dan here with Lowry Residential Services, and here at the office today doing a little bit of work. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know how we're doing, and kind of let you know how the day of the life in the office goes. So today I created some flyers. These flyers are for some of our pest control companies. As you guys know, we do a huge range of services. We do everything from donation pickups, junk removal, as well as commercial and residential pickups. We have everything from property management turnouts. We do storage unit cleanouts. We do small to light construction projects. We do paint. We do foundation. We do additions on homes. We've built everything from cement slabs to pergolas, all the way to full additions on houses. Now, with that being said, our intention and the whole point of what we do is that we want to provide furniture. Yes, furniture for free to those who absolutely need it. And that's so important to us that we are able to provide that service to those people. Now, a lot of the people, they are either coming out of a program and they haven't had much in life and they don't have much money and they're not going to have much money for a while. They usually do like dual diagnosis, or maybe they're transitioning out of some kind of correction situation and they are on the right track. And those people are the people you drive past every day that maybe even some of you look down on. These are the people that are now stepping into a place of healing. They're stepping into a place of opportunity and possibility they never had before. And so what we do is we provide fully furnished homes if we can. We provide single items to people who need it, whether that be dressers, beds, desks, tables, lights, clothing, utensils and plates. You name it, we try to provide it. So as it sits now, we're about 321 to 323 fully furnished homes. I don't got the exact numbers right now, but I know for 100% fact that we have furnished 321 fully furnished homes in the last 4 months. Now that's huge. And anybody that is a business owner out there that either is associated with a storage unit, a property management company, that is either associated with maybe a senior living center, construction sites, those are some of the big ones right there. There's a range of places and things that have junk removal, trash removal, and debris removal needs. We are your one-stop shop. I mean, if you're a lawyer or a probate estate realtor, or if you're just a realtor in general and you have people who are moving, we do moving services. We have 17-foot box trucks. We have well-trained crews. We have affordable pricing. Now, the industry standard for moving is around somewhere between $120 to $125 per hour. We don't charge that much. In fact, what we actually ask is something around $95 to $85 unless we do white glove service. What that means is, and white glove services is that we pack everything up, we move it to the new location, and then unpack and place it. That would be the only time that we're even close to our competitor prices. Otherwise, we undercut everything. Now, a lot of times when you move, you're downsizing. And if you aren't downsizing, you're getting rid of things you don't want and need. People do garage sales and stuff like that, which we encourage. I want you to do a garage sale because, hey, moving costs ain't cheap, right? But what I want you guys to focus on is that those things that you can't get rid of or people just didn't want, there's someone out there who need those things desperately. I cannot tell you how many times I've walked into a family's home where the kids are sitting on the floor with a plate of food eating. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not embellishing. Back in 2020, very peak of COVID, I got a call from a lady. They had legally immigrated here into America, and they were working so hard just to provide for their 3 kids. They had never even had a couch their entire life. Never. And we were able to provide that to them for free. Now, back then, that was called Recycling Made Easy. We are now Lowry Residential Services. And the reason why we want to bridge this gap so bad is because 42,000 families in the state of Colorado are currently in that exact situation. There's people that work for a company now who didn't even have any furniture when they started, and they were in the exact same situation. And these are people who are able-bodied, hard-working, but the economy is tough, tariffs are hard, food's expensive, and everybody's struggling. Yeah, we still have trash and things we have to get rid of, right? So what we're trying to do is reach out to you guys and let you know what we do. Our phone number is 720-335-22 And I'll put that in the chat and I'll put that in the video, don't worry. Now guys, what I want you guys to understand is that if you go to Lowry, Lowry, pickup.com, you can see everything you need to see about our company. We have over a 5-star review on Google. We have tons of faves on Nextdoor, and you can just look at the reviews. I mean, we're not asking people to do anything crazy. They're giving you their honest opinion. We ask people to tell us what they really think, what we can improve on, and we go above and beyond every step. If we come to your house to pick up a mattress, we had a lady not too long ago who had just had back surgery. She had a mattress she couldn't use anymore because it was hurting her back from back surgery. This was an elderly woman. So we show up and we helped her move out the mattress. Now she has a brand new mattress sitting there. I could have easily said, you know what, hey, let's just go ahead and get paid and get the heck out of here. But that's not what we do. At Lowry Place Residential Services, what we do and how we make a difference is that we don't just show up to pick stuff up and leave. We're there as a human being, as one of your neighbors, to help you, to help others in the community. Yeah, we have families that we have to feed. Yes, we have things we have to do in our life as far as maintaining and getting finances. But that's not the goal here. Because we know, and our belief is that, if we do the right thing, everything will work out. And so we focus on that and primarily make sure that that's our aim. All of our employees come to the door and come to your home, and they're going to give you 100%. I'm sure you could choose 100 Got Junk or Junk Hunks and all these other guys, but I promise you that if you go to your local landfill and sit there for about 30 minutes, you'll see those guys show up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Maybe within that half hour. I've seen it myself. These guys are getting all the business and they're throwing all of it in the landfill. And you know how much it costs to throw your trash away in the landfill? Almost 45% more than what it costs for me to donate it to somebody who could use it. So what does that mean for you? That means that I can save you money by not throwing all your stuff in the landfill. Now, there's 40% stuff that just can't be donated, but that's why we've chosen to step in. There's 60% of everything people throw away that can be reused by someone who absolutely needs it. So please, guys, I'm begging you, take the time to make an educated decision when you choose to throw things away, because people are depending on you. Your community is depending on you. People are suffering in your community, maybe in the house next door, and they may, just like anyone else, be too proud to tell anyone. But you can help them. I mean, can you imagine sitting there getting a bunch of stuff dumped away, and they know it's going to the dump, and they're sitting there longingly, but due to shame that comes from being in a struggling situation and aren't able to even say, hey, I need that, That happens all the time, and it happens more often than you'd like to think. And people around you need your help. You guys are a community. You guys are supposed to help each other. That's how it works. Because if you live in a society where you isolate yourself, when you're struggling, who's going to help you? Who's going to help you? God forbid you end up in a situation like that, and there's nobody in no service. And I'll tell you right now, I don't care what anybody says or what other junk company says. I can prove without a doubt that not one other junk company that is on the level that we're at is actually donating and making the difference we are. We are the very first. And this is one of many videos to prove that. I can guarantee you that if a company tells you they're donating something, they call it furniture banks. Do your research on furniture banks. No such business actually exists anymore. There's no furniture banks in Colorado. The only one that's even open is in Texas, and they don't service Colorado. So if they're donating to a furniture bank, they're lying to you. It's all PR. Big Brother, come on. Are you kidding me? What are they donating to Big Brother? Big Brother is a mentorship program. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being lied to. And I know you don't. Because who wants to be lied to? I can show you from pickup to drop off, and even sometimes to the actual person where our items go. Our pricing starts at $95, and some of the largest loads we do are $680. Go ahead. Call any other company and ask them, hey, I got an entire garage full of stuff. Tell them it's about 18 to 20 cubic yards and ask them how much they're going to quote you. I promise you'll be about $1,200. Somewhere maybe 900, but I doubt it. Now, guys, I want you to understand that we also offer a donation receipt on site to the nonprofit is going to. And within the next year or so, we will have our own sister nonprofit, Lowry Residential Inc., that will have its own space for someone to walk in who is seriously struggling to pick out the furniture they want for free. That's what you're investing in by choosing our company. Now, think about this. If I offer you a donation receipt, and for you who are picking up and are choosing to use their service, take your phone, take a picture of the item, or use Google Lens and get a quick quote of what the pricing is for that item. Save that for your records. When it comes to tax time and we issue you a tax receipt, you clip that to the tax receipt. You turn it in as a deduction, and guess what? Dollar for dollar discount, or possibly a completely free pickup. I don't understand why anyone else would choose to throw stuff away and charge themselves $900 to $1,200 to throw stuff away and get nothing back for it, when I can offer you the same opportunity without you ever having to worry about, hey, what's happening, or am I ever going to get any investment back on this? With the tax deduction, you get that back at the end of the year. How could you lose? It's a win. Landfills are getting less damage. People who need it are getting furniture they need. You are getting the money back you spent on it, or a portion of the money back you spent on it from your taxes. How could you possibly, and not only that, you're paying less. Guys, hear me. Subscribe at the bottom, tell your friends, and give us a call. If you have a need, let us help you. If you are property management, or you are a realtor, or a state lawyer, a probate lawyer, if you are somebody who works in construction and has construction cleanup issues and needs, if you are somebody that works for Cube Smart, our self-storage, or extra space storage, are all partners we work with, by the way, please give us a call and give us an opportunity. We offer everything from subscription plans to flat rates, and everything is 100% a flat rate, taxes included. You will never get like an invoice that says, well, sorry, this was this. If anything comes up and an issue happens on site, we talk to you directly before we ever would charge you anything more. We are 100% transparent, and we promise that we will go above and beyond to show you who we really are. Give us a call. Lowry Place Residential Services. Thank you guys for stopping by, hearing me rant a little bit, and I hope this really helps you understand that there is a company that gives a crap about you, community, and your treasures can be someone else's junk.